Is it connected to you too?
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, Raw Squad. Sorry, y'all. Let me take my hair scarf off. Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
I wonder why it's not popping up, bro.
What? The link? There.
Oh, so let's talk about it. Okay, I see it. I see y'all.
Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Oh, I took my hair scarf off. I was actually laying down, y'all. Let me turn it up. Hey, y'all. Oh, where's my glasses at? I'm coming for everybody that came for me. What? Where you at, Sharita? Where you at, Sharita? Yeah, look at my purse and get my glasses, Day. Hi, y'all. I done took off my brassiere because I was finna get ready for bed. But they want to play the victim. Debbie Curry, you could have let me in your chat, boo-boo kitty, because you came for me. So I'm a dog walk you and your gross husband. You can't stop me. You can't tell me not to do something. Shonda, you said you want to post stuff about my deceased son? Yeah. I'm coming. Right. I'm coming for your neck. I'm finna put your Facebook in my community tab. What's up, Kenyatta, Henry? Hey, Shamika. I had your back, boo. Yeah, I see Roz Squad over there deep. But they want to act like, oh, Roz, don't talk about me. Girl, I wouldn't even know who you was, Debbie, if you didn't talk about me. You talked about me first. Shonda, you brought up my son first. So if I come back about your kids, how you gonna tell me to stop? We getting information on you, Shonda. And what about the old drunk lady in there talking about she want to do something to somebody? Girl, I slap fire from you. Fire will come out your rear end. Run up if you want to. Hey, JoJo C. Wop. Hey, Beautiful Blossom. Hey, y'all. Hey, Denise. Let me go get my snacks, girl. Go get them. I'm waiting on Sharita.
JoJo C. Wop said, I was just watching Nana's vlog.
Oh, you got to go back and watch it. Them the nice vlogs. See, I'm funking over here, right? She talking about she'll drive to Vegas. Come on. Your husband don't want to see the dudes. He don't want to see nobody.
No smoke.
He don't want to see nobody. I was telling you to tell him to take off his hat. He's so fine. Take that hat off.
Yeah, Mr. First.
Because you know men look totally different with them hats off.
That's
Check them, cuz. What they say?
Somebody says, I love when Roz
check them, cuz. Checkers don't get checked. Right. But they all want to play. Shonda, oh, I'm going to call the police. I wouldn't tell. Did you just threaten me about my son? Lucinda, you want to
cry like
but it's too late. Check my community tab when I get off here. I'm posting her Facebook. It's public record. Call the police. Call whoever you want to call. We gonna Google you. We gonna find out who you are, who your children is. We're going to find you. You started it. You started it. And then I'm gonna come after her door. Y'all want to keep putting my daughter in something. She is an individual. She don't have nothing to do with what I got going on when it comes to this internet stuff, right? They're gonna laugh at you, Shonda. They're gonna laugh. And the other lady, oh, when is it gonna end? I'm wondering, somebody's gonna be in jail. The judge is gonna have to tell you guys to keep your. No, okay, but the judge ain't gonna tell us nothing. But get off. If you don't want to be talked about, get off here. I don't care that they're talking about me. I just said you better be able to take what you dish out. Take what you did. Trees got on there and jumped off. She a sucker.
First mouth needs to stop jumping in where she don't know who's who. Yeah, Queen Mary, can I agree with her?
Right, that go my sis. Sharita, they mad right now. I'm finna put Shonda's Facebook page up. We finna Google her. We finna do her like she just tried to do. And gonna say, don't put her kids in it. She gonna call the police. Girl, I just recorded you talking about posting my son as if he's a gang member. You think your kid's better than mine?
They scared now.
Oh, yeah, they scared. Lucinda, you see what she's saying? oh, how was this gonna end? Just go outside, play. No, but y'all was just talking big shit.
If y'all
Brass
wanted to
mouth,
end,
Shrek this, Shrek that. Y'all should have stayed out of tree shit.
should have stayed out of it.
They should have stayed. And you see the ugly ass thumbnail, right? Then she gonna post a picture about her son crazy about her. Mine is too.
That part. And
Mine
baby,
is too.
baby,
I
all
don't give
our
a fuck
kids
about
crazy
no
about us.
military. Bitch, we got street skills. Fuck the military.
We got the
Real
military
hood
skills,
stuff.
baby.
Girl,
Listen,
please. They want to play. They want to play. I said, drop the link, girl. I was finna go against the grain and jump in their chats. Like,
should
quit
have.
playing with me.
You can pull up anyway. Guess what? My brother just left. He was a military man.
Yeah,
My daddy was a drill sergeant for
right,
24 years. What that mean?
girl.
Shit, everybody crazy. We all crazy.
Everybody knows some people that's with everything. I
Baby,
know
we
I
with this
do.
shit.
I'm from the hood. I just try to get away from it, right? Then Treese go get her ugly self on they live and say she don't really like kids. I love kids, but your kids ain't no different from mine. If you gonna talk about mine, I'm gonna talk about yours.
Damn right.
Greasy neck.
Yeah, somebody said they never dropped that link.
They never dropped that. Yeah, they never dropped that link, honey. But that was good because I was gonna cuss them all out.
Baby, I tried to go to their little live last night, baby. They blocked me so fast. Y'all make sure y'all watch who trying to jump on. We not letting them in. I said, well, they need to shut up. So they scared they scared when you can speak up for yourself.
When the rabbit got the gun, right? Because we got a few of their first and last names. I'm trying to get Crater.
Dude.
I'm trying to get that lady Shonda. Tanya. She work in IT in Georgia. If I gotta pay somebody top dollar, I'ma find out who she is. Because when you know them and where they live and where they at, they shut up.
That ain't nothing, baby. It's easy. It's real easy.
Well, we gotta get her information, but we got a couple of them already. I just sent some stuff over to somebody else today to pull them up. Because we're going to have some receipts tomorrow.
It ain't hard to find Pokey Face. What that bitch
we gotta find her. She worked in IT in Georgia. She got a truck driver daughter. She got a son that's in prison.
Okay.
She from Chicago or somewhere. I want to find these people because I feel like they talk a lot of shit when they don't think nobody can find them, right?
But see, Tanya need to pipe down. Tanya got a big old mouth. She need to pipe down. She was doing all that riffraff the other day.
I'm not the. I just want to dox them like they doxing me. I'm not talking about violence. Now Debbie said her and her husband like she the only one that got men around.
They'll take a trip. They got free flights. Girl, pull up.
Man. I'm telling you, they don't want no smoke, and that's all I'm gonna tell you.
Boo boo kitty, look at Miss Hayes. She love when I say that. They don't. But the rabbit finna had a gun. They start playing a game.
And then Tanya, I'm telling y'all, she better pipe down.
To say nothing.
Right. What you say, Sharita?
I said, Tanya better pipe down. So let me tell y'all why. Let me just give y'all the real reason why Tanya ugly face ass around trees. If y'all, let me tell you, broken ass, soul ass bitches. Let me tell you why they together. The reason why they together, because both of them mamas didn't want they dumb ass. They together, and I ain't talking about nobody, I'm talking about these two. And they together because them hoes don't know who their daddy is. Treese don't know who her daddy is.
Treese don't really know who her daddy is.
Guess what? She don't know if her daddy her motherfucking uncle or the motherfucker they say her daddy. How about that? So them some broken ass bitches. You heard me?
Yeah.
And then you trying to get on your live on you and call me a hoe. See, bitch, I ain't even say nothing about your old real deep in sync ass bumpy face. Them goddamn things coming. You know how your ingrown ass bumps and shit. Them hoes sinking in. Bitch, you got potholes in your face. Miniature ass potholes. You want to come for me. See, I didn't even say nothing to your old little bitty ass teeth, Shonda, but your big body ass. Bitch, you just walking around the park breathing out hard 2 months ago about how the fuck your mama didn't even want your dumb ass.
Exactly.
And that's why she ended up with Treese, because they can relate.
That's what I said. Wait, Sharita, she gonna say, oh, my house is nice. You said everybody that likes trees live like her. I said it ain't got to be your house, but you got some similarities to her. And it's the fact that y'all mammies did not want y'all. Then Treese over there trying to say, oh, she's the only child. I got 5 aunties and 4 uncles. Never did I have a lonely moment. You know what I'm
That
saying?
part.
You can make up everything, but I'm speaking straight facts about you.
But
And you
guess what?
don't like it.
Guess what? It's good you ain't got no sister to be like they ugly rag legs, them retarded bastards. Shit. They bastards because they don't even know who they damn daddy is.
Shonda over there about to pass out, girl.
Man,
She's
I
so
mean, guess
I
what?
can't wait to put her. I'm gonna put her Facebook page in my community post. I just had to screenshot it off my Instagram because people been sending me stuff all day about these people.
Guess what? I wasn't even on now. I wasn't even watching nobody's live. I was in here because my family just left. But I
Okay.
just clicked on to see if you was on. And then I heard Shonda and Big Old River over there, Ocean Way, big ass. That bitch was so sound like she was paranoid and scared. But see, this is the thing. You jumped out like you was a big ass, badass girl. But see, then when
Yeah.
somebody buck back,
Shrek,
people always say, why
Brad
y'all
Snap.
act like this? Oh, Sharita need to worry about this. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me tell you, I'm gonna make something perfectly clear. I don't have to worry about my kids. You got people that's on the street, that's dope fiends, cluckers, or whatever you want to call them, and their kids are very successful. Y'all worry about the wrong thing. Y'all study what I'm talking about. Leave the kids out of it, but y'all study want to bring my goddamn kids in it.
Who
My
is
kids don't even fight,
Shanita?
huh?
Who is Shanita?
Who is Shanita? Because that ain't my name.
Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna add her just for a minute.
Pull up, Shanita.
Okay, who is this?
Hey girl, hey Miss Ross, hey Sharita.
Well,
Hey,
hello.
what's your name, boo?
So I was on Ocean's chat earlier, and my question to him was, for him it was entertainment, and for others it was, what is it about? Like, why are y'all on here day in and day out investigating everybody's page, investigating everybody's channel, and he dropped me. So I was like, when Roz come on, I'm gonna get in her chat.
Okay,
So,
listen. This is what it is, right? Because I'm gonna explain this to you. I start analyzing Tree's behavior around her children. She couldn't
mm-hmm.
take what I was saying woman to woman, right? She couldn't relate to me. So she went and gathered all these people that you see. I don't know these people. I only
It's on
hear
the
about
chat.
them like everybody else when they mention my name, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now that they're mentioning my name and doxing me and putting out information and pulling up everybody else, I'm to a point where I'm finna pull up all their information. So
Right. And
they're
you should.
upset
You
about that
should.
because they did it to me. So I want to find out, who are you? Who are you,
Mm-hmm.
Ocean? Who are you, Shonda? Who are you, Lucinda? Who are you, D? I want to know who you people are. So now they
Oh,
mad because
he
I'm
dropped me
getting
when
their information.
they answered the question surprisingly a little educated, except for Lucinda. She got in her feelings. But I'm
Yeah,
like, I just want to know why y'all are on everyone's channel screaming into the phone, screaming
yeah.
into, just being ignorant.
Well,
And
I'm meeting up. You know what? I am guilty for meeting people where they are. I would know
mhm.
these people wouldn't even exist to me if they didn't insert themselves into a situation that had absolutely nothing. And even if they came on here just like you, right? It didn't take for you to get on here and call me out my name and call me Shrek and all that, right? You were
I
able
love
to use.
you, girl.
No, I'm
I
just
love
saying.
your
But
page. I love your daughter.
they came at me with insults. I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
them right off the bat. They were calling me names, talking about pulling up information on my deceased son, hitting below the belt. So now I'm at a point where I'm meeting them where they are. But them people started it. I may have started it with trees, and I will take full responsibility of that. I've just seen a very distasteful mother talking very provocative in front of her children, and I talked about it, right? So I'll
Yes,
take
man. We all
accountability.
see it. We all see it.
Yeah, so I'll take accountability for starting it with her. But I didn't start it with all these other people.
And then the thing about it
Mm-hmm.
is, well, you know how we was raised. You pass a lick, you're big enough to receive one. So that's where we at with it.
Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
Debbie on there telling her husband she didn't want to add me on there because I really feel like he was somewhat of her trick and kind of like saved her from her devastating lifestyle. Like, I know it's a story behind her, right? She started inserting herself in something that had nothing to do with her. I was going to tell her and her husband tonight, I wouldn't even know that that lady existed if she didn't put my name in her titles. So now
And
I'm on your neck
Miss
and you want
Debbie
to
went
ask
on there
why.
and cried for Courtney and was saying how she was gonna stop following trees, but now she back on the bandwagon.
Yeah, attacking me. Talk
Mm-hmm.
about I want to fit in, and I'm not. I was made to stand out. I'm not
Yes,
trying to
ma'am.
fit in nowhere. I just was going to try to clarify some things on their channel because they were spinning a lie. They had a fault. They were spinning lies. So I was coming trying to educate them, and they took that and ran with it. So now I'm like, okay, y'all don't want to gain understanding. Let me dig into all y'all background. Everybody can Google me. That y'all want to Google me. Y'all want to Google Layla. Y'all want to Google everybody. Well, let me start Googling y'all. Let me
Yes,
start
ma'am.
speaking up. Huh? What you say?
I said yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fair exchange, no robbery. It's mutual combat. You shoot at me, I'm returning fire.
Somebody said,
Mm-hmm.
you was just commenting on what Treese was putting out there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I was doing. But Trees needed all these people to get involved.
That's how
All
she
these
is.
And
She
that
people.
was
can't fight
my
her own
question.
battles. And then the thing about it is,
She
this
got
what
the
people don't
old lady
understand.
that's in my thumbnail from earlier. She had her recruiting all these people.
Yeah.
She's the
Mm-hmm.
ringleader.
And then
Go
trying
ahead.
to
I'll
Go
make
ahead,
sure
Sharita, baby.
and she sits back and hide her hands like she's so innocent and ain't done nothing. When the whole thing, even when Treese fell out with that lady, Treese called her and she said, "You the one been calling me, sending me all this, texting me all this, whatever." Now y'all back friend, but you just dogged that lady out and told her all the stuff she had been doing.
Exactly.
she called her the messy auntie in her phone. Remember she said
Yeah.
that?
Yep. Yep,
The
she
messy
did. You,
auntie.
but
Mm-hmm.
now she back in her good graces. Treason talked about your deceased sister, told us how she died. But you just, it's about a couple of dollars. She's probably
Yeah.
getting the money and got all these other dummies sitting around waiting on a super chat or waiting on some followers. They want to gain
Mm-hmm.
something. But I'm sure that old lady that's in my thumbnail, I bet you she's already getting paid. What?
Been
Choppin'
getting
said to
paid.
us,
She been getting
most
paid.
people ask people Treese is paying to keep you off of her ass.
Shanita,
Don't
let us
go for it.
drag her right
Stay
quick.
on her butt.
So if
Don't
you
let
don't
these
mind
other
exiting
folks
out the
promote
chat,
you.
Shanita, we
Right.
gonna drag her right quick.
Huh?
Oh yeah, y'all do it. Go ahead, please do, please do.
What
I love
happened?
y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. Y'all go ahead and go ahead with the show. I love you guys. Thank you so
Okay, we love
much.
you too, boo. Thanks for supporting the Raw Squad, baby. I love you.
Oh,
Love you
Ross
too.
Clark forever. Bye, Sharita.
Okay. Okay,
Bye,
thank
Miss
you.
Shanita.
Oh yeah, Janice Jackson. We seen you in the chat defending us.
Yeah, we see you, Janet Jackson. Thank
She
you,
said she
boo.
was still over there flaming
Baby,
their
yeah,
butt.
yeah, y'all people. This is the thing. Y'all so scared. Y'all say, "Oh, these are ducks." If y'all was some real people, y'all would come out the bushes and show your face. Like, you know what you got to hide for. Say what y'all got to
Exactly.
say and stand on it. See, they're
E-
the type of people I wouldn't even want around me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
exactly.
the one that's so snakes and y'all scary. Y'all study throwing rocks and hiding y'all hands. And see, this is the thing. People keep on saying, Sharita need to be careful. No, I don't need to be careful. Teresa got on here again, y'all, too many times speaking on me by myself when she was dragging Keisha and dragging my children, and my children don't have anything to do with nothing. So y'all
Exactly.
expect me not to
But
say
she
nothing about
really
her
is.
kids.
Sharita, she's such and such, and she done got these people involved in something they don't want no parts of.
I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you, and I'm just gonna calm down right quick. Y'all really need to be careful because Teresa said some deep shit. She trying to involve people around her to help save her. Like I'm telling y'all, honest God, truth. Teresa is really sinking. Her ship is sinking. This girl knows exactly what's going on, and the reason why she is mad at her son right now because he is cooperating.
They
He
said
told the
he's not
authorities his
cooperating.
own story.
Sharita, I said, well, how did they know the event took place at 6040? We know Treese ain't told them that.
Right,
That came from her child, right?
right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, right? We gonna keep it PI because she trying to act like it's all good.
And guess what, sis? I didn't even tell you this. The lady said she spoke. This is when I called to do a follow up on Friday. The lady told me this. She said All I'm gonna say is she said the victim. I talked to the victim. The victim. If y'all go back and look at Treese when she was sitting in her car, I believe I gotta find the video. No, I'm lying. She was not. She was at home. She was showing y'all the swimming pool. If the first time showing you the swimming pool, if you go back to that live, the last 10 minutes, baby, her whole face hit the ground because she knew exactly what came through that phone was when maybe her brother, somebody gave her the information, let them know the police was there. Oh, the police was there, y'all. They pulled up. They pulled up and talked to Courtney, baby.
And she said to herself, Jackie mad because the people want to talk to the twins. Jackie shouldn't be mad. She should be happy. She
Man,
should
for
be
what?
happy. Get your
Man, for what
if
that
you
them
love
kids
your
need help?
grandkids like I love mine,
Yep.
I would
And
be like, okay, come on, talk to mine, and they better tell you the truth.
and
Mama,
guess
dad, I
what?
don't care who they got. If anybody is hurting them, they better speak up.
And guess what? Courtney also told the people. They didn't give
Don't,
me details. She told me.
don't go into detail,
No,
Sharita.
no, no. I'm not. It's another incident that happened in Cobb County. Cobb County ain't the same place as 6040. That's College Park. Well, I don't know if that's Cobb County or not. But I know the officer told me another incident occurred that he spoke about. It happened in Cobb County, baby. So y'all better be careful. And guess what? Wait, well, nobody on the phone convinced him to say what he said to the officers.
No, he was by himself. He's tired. He's an Aries.
Blue.
Boop. So she over there trying to do all that damage control and get on there. I'm like, girl, you sound stupid. But this is what I got to say to these people. Y'all, Shonda, it's over for you because you can't mention my deceased son, so it's a wrap for you. But and the drunk girl that thinks she bad, that she want to drag somebody, you girl, a few of y'all can get out the way. Y'all done grew y'all channels. Y'all done did what y'all had to do. If you don't want no funky, you don't want me prying into your business and your life and having your address, then get out of it. Don't mention my name.
Mm-hmm.
But if you mention my name, I'm going to do my due diligence. But it's a wrap for Shonda, Treese, the old lady that was on my thumbnail today. It's a wrap for them. I don't care who they are. I'm going to know y'all just like y'all know me. It's real funk with me. Don't talk about my son.
Don't play with him. Don't play
with
with him.
mine. Let his soul rest in peace.
Yes. And then nobody started this with no kids talking about but them. Nobody talked about the kids, like degrading them, whatever. People was trying to help them. And then
exactly.
Again, yeah,
and they
take
want to
it too
spin
far.
the narrative. Oh, she doesn't like kids. No, I actually want to see Tree's kids get all the help that they need. What they was doing to my son was assassinating his character. And he ain't even been gone 5 months yet. This is still new. Don't even mention my baby. Leave him alone. Talk about me.
And you know what?
You crossed the line. You crossed the line.
Listen, if they don't know that this girl's a predator, listen to what she said about my sons on her channel. She literally said, my son's 17. Oh, he real fine, and he is. This girl said about my 17-year-old son, she want to give my son some coochie. And y'all think she ain't no predator?
Yes, she is.
And my son say, ew, that's disgusting.
We got Dynamite, self-love. Okay, let's pull somebody up. Let's pull Dynamite.
Self-love is the one that was in the comments saying they wanted to be added.
Pull up, Trees. Pull up, Trees.
Who is
Trees come on and she pop up in the chat.
It's somebody self-love. Let's let up. I need to see pictures. Hello? What's up? What's up, Sabrina? Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, how y'all doing?
That's Miss Sabrina from last week.
Huh?
I said that's Miss Sabrina from last week.
Yeah, I see now. I couldn't see when on the thing. Y'all know I can't see.
No, what I wanted to say, they keep talking about Latrice keep talking about let Keisha T rest, let Keisha T rest. She don't let your son rest.
Say it again.
That's all she talks about.
She even had Shonda. Did y'all hear Shonda a couple of days? I recorded her. She said she was finna put up my son's information because he was a gangbanger.
Heard
But
that.
now that I
Exactly.
got your Facebook page with your baby all up in your profile picture, now you want to say leave her kids alone? But
He's
you
been
No.
messed
gone.
with mine first.
He's been gone 5 months. That's all we've been here. Myron, Mike, picking. And Keisha T been gone less than 2 weeks, but we got to let her rest. I'm like,
Exactly.
these people crazy. But
They
you know
are.
what? You know what really got to me when they was building that deck, and she said, "What if my kids grow up and hurt themselves? Cause what y'all saying want to commit suicide? There would never been a chapter 2 had you not developed a chapter 1. You started
Exactly.
this mess. You started
Exactly.
this mess.
What if they
It,
hurt themselves from thinking about what they have to go through with their mammy?
they're gonna hurt
Exactly.
it. Yeah, what she put them through gonna make them
Exactly.
hurt themselves. And I wish, and I'm not saying allegedly or anything, because I'm not worried about trees. I do not fear trees at all, at all. I
That's
have
right.
no fear from trees. I wish Courtney would stop carrying her luggage.
But
To-
but we gotta be proud of him because little by little,
He's
he's
releasing.
releasing you guys. He's
yeah,
standing up for himself, you guys.
Yep.
I've been praying about this. He's gonna want to heal.
but
He
what's
wants it.
happening is and another thing she said last night on that live that really got to me when she said, "I'm gonna let everybody tell a story. I'm gonna let everybody tell everybody. God dang, how many people it is you don't raped? How many people
Exactly.
have you raped? Everybody? I
Who
mean,
knows?
who knows?
Who
And you
And
know
when
what,
knows?
you
Miss Sabrina, y'all?
eh,
I don't know if y'all remember, it was brought to my attention, and I gotta go back. It's so many comments. Somebody sent me a video, a whole
Yeah,
lot.
4-leaf clover. He is trying to heal, baby.
And don't you know that this girl was in her video recording her kids? Treese was live, and she walked in when her kids was taking a bath, and this is the comment she made about her son. She said, "Damn, his thing hanging like just like his daddy's.
Oh yeah,
Why
he
would you
is.
say that on live about your child?"
okay, let's go back then. Go back to that video, that live they put up when they was the twins were like 2 years old. And we all do, where's your nose? Where's your eyes? Where's your ears? She said, where's your dick?
Oh,
It was
Right.
it was just up yesterday.
see,
She said
I didn't see
she
that. I gotta see that.
no,
But
it's
she's sick.
she's sick.
We don't think, and they
Something
don't
over
And
her
think
she
nothing
didn't say
wrong
mental.
with
she
them.
didn't say it one time. She said it a plenty of time. Where's your dick? Show him that little dick. Where's your butt? Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my
Wow,
God, yeah.
I gotta go
She
watch that.
the
And these
the
people
grandmother is
defending
in
that.
there. The grandmother's in there cursing. They had it up yesterday on YouTube. The grandmother's in there just
This is a
cursing.
big
I
shit,
mean,
man.
it's
I'm
so
sorry, Miss
sad.
Sabrina.
But all the faith that y'all had in Jackie, I never had faith in Jackie. I never had faith in
Me
Jackie.
either,
Because
because
there's no way I would be bothered, even though those my grandkids. Jackie not even looking at this woman raped her son. He was
yeah,
17. That's rape.
that's
He's a minor.
yes,
That's rape.
yes, it was.
So
And she forgive. I'm like, how
right,
I would
right.
never forgive her. I would have been in court getting visitation over my grandkids, but I would have never forgive somebody
Me
that
either.
assaulted my child.
Me either. Me either. I wouldn't have forgave her. And then I don't think those boys in a better place at all. I still don't think they're in a better place. I
Well, let's
think
Mm-mm.
just
Jackie,
pray that they get somewhere. I think they're better off than when they were with her. I don't know because I don't know the dynamics
Send it to
of
me,
Jackie's
Brooklyn.
household, so I can't say. But I know she do
Mm-mm.
have some weak qualities. Subjecting them and sitting down with Treese, I wouldn't say 2 words to her.
Jackie getting
Right.
paid. Jackie is
Yeah,
getting paid.
it's all about a couple of dollars.
Yes,
All
And
it's
then
all
them
they
about a
failing
using
the
a
couple,
kids
couple of
over the
dollars for
money.
somebody. You right.
Yes. Why would you fail
and
the kids over some money? That's crazy.
they don't care about those kids. If they cared about those kids, everything that's going live, Jackie would have went and got him some help. Not
Jackie
gonna get
would
a
have been in my inbox.
right.
Roz,
Don't
now
go
what
get
are
a
you
PO
saying?
box. Don't go get a PO box for gifts. Go to a therapy and get those babies some help.
Speak, Miss Sabrina.
I mean, go
Yes.
to the school and get those kids some help. This thing done went from really these people. Nobody is serious about the kids. I don't get it. And then all them little dummies on her pages last night. They don't listen to. They're so ignorant to me. These women are in their 50s and 60s. If they're not, they look older. They old women, and they're trying to make their page big, and they're using truth.
Yeah.
In
They
a
all
minute, she gonna be saying, y'all so dumb. I used all of y'all. I don't want none of y'all defending me. Get off my page. She done did them like that before,
Yeah, she
dummy.
gonna do them like that again.
And I hope she do.
Especially because she only was able to get a few people, and she can't get a lot of people to join her on YouTube, even when she
Mm-mm.
opened up her chat, right?
Ain't no,
Because now
there's
she
nothing coming
opened
out
it
of her
up for
mouth.
everybody. She
There's nothing
can't
coming
get
out of her mouth.
no, nobody don't believe her.
Yeah.
Them people are using her just to get their name on that screen,
Mm-hmm.
hoping that the people that's following her will follow them.
That's
That's their
right.
Right,
only goal. And this is why they're upset, because now I'm looking into who they are.
right. And then
That
the
old
thing
lady,
is, when you keep somebody secret like Lele did, I know she had to go through whatever she had to go through to say
mm-hmm.
what she had to say, but but this person is continually raping you though, raping
Yeah.
you. I mean, so many. She like Coco. I know. I mean, not Coco, but Courtney. I know he's a baby. You know, he's a little. You know, he's not an adult, but he's a teenager. But when you hold secrets like that, that person still have you. You
Mm-hmm.
they
Yeah.
continue to rape you. Yes,
Yeah. And
Yep.
you know what, you guys? I think about it. If I would ever have been violated in my life, every time I thought about that person, I probably would literally want to jump out of my skin. When
yeah,
you don't want, when it's an unwanted touch to that level, it makes you feel yucky. Like that's the
yeah.
most yuckiest thing in the world. I couldn't see a man touching me if I said no. Like that's
Right.
so gross to me. And then it comes from somebody that's supposed to love you and care for you, and you don't got no other protection in the world. You don't got a strong grandmother, you don't have a strong grandfather, you don't have a strong auntie, uncle, nobody.
Nobody
The
to
only
protect
person
them.
you got is your abuser.
And you know
That
Now
what?
has
y'all.
got to be mentally hard.
PJ got
Right.
to be scared because it was said allegedly that she tried to fool with PJ.
Yeah, but see, but I'm gonna tell you, the mother Pam, she conditioned PJ to be quiet from when he was little, and
Mm-hmm.
she's
Yeah.
still trying to control him. This is why she participate in him. You can open them, but don't eat my green ones.
Now y'all see why she have all those feminine. Now y'all see why she has all those feminine products.
Yeah,
Oh my
What
God.
what
look,
haven't she screwed? What haven't she screwed? I mean,
exactly. And
what haven't
now
she
she
screwed?
walking around with these big old crystals around her neck, right? I said, I don't know what she into. She must don't have a lot of faith in God, right? Now you got these big old crystals hanging around your neck. And I'm just like, whatever you're trying to avoid, if God wanted to come through the door and you to be held accountable, you could wear 50 crystals. You're still going to be held accountable.
That's right.
Yes, yes.
But just watch her today, how she got them things on today.
I never even noticed it. And then all the licking and sucking. And then she talking about the doctor said something wrong with my throat. I know what's wrong with your throat.
Yeah, all that mucus, all that filth coming out of her body constantly.
Exactly.
See, tell the
Constantly.
to drop the link, please.
Oh, who back there now?
Miss D want to come on, Miss D or somebody.
Okay, I'm gonna
Dynamite.
leave.
All right,
I'm
Miss
gonna
Sabrina,
leave.
thank you.
All right, bye bye. Thank you
Thank you,
guys.
Let Miss
Sabrina.
Sabrina be spitting
Uh-huh.
the truth.
I just let somebody come up. Let me see. I want to see who this dynamite person is.
It's
What's
me.
up, dynamite?
Hello. Hey, Ross. Hey, Sharita.
Hey,
How
Hey,
y'all
we can see
doing?
your face.
Can you
we
hear me?
good.
I can hear
The
you, but
Okay.
what's
I
real
up?
wanted to
deal when
say,
she wants to come
what
up.
I wanted to
Okay,
say
drop
was,
the link, Daddy.
okay, what I wanted to say was last night, they vexed my spirit in that group. I heard a grown woman, 40 years old, say that she's known around the hood at 8 years old for sucking men.
Yeah,
And nobody in that chat found that that was strange, that
yeah,
was wrong.
yeah.
Nobody in that chat said anything like was shocked. I'm like, what kind of mess is this? I don't
Mhm.
They,
understand. I don't get it. And then she's
I
sitting there
wouldn't
talking about, well,
believe it.
my house is clean. My house is clean. Well, hell, you got a maid that comes in every week. It
and ain't
should
got
be
damn
clean.
kids there. Ain't got nobody there but you and Tanya.
Exactly. You got a maid. If I had a maid
Exactly.
came in every day, my house would be clean, smack and span every day too.
Hell, she
And
got
no
a
Exactly.
kids
dog.
there.
When she ain't there, she at the
Some,
damn hotel room. She ain't got nobody there.
Yeah.
exactly. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. I don't know what's wrong with her, but something is wrong. And something is wrong with those people that are following her. They scared to check her. Check her. Say, look,
They
something
want
is
they
wrong, sister. Can we help you? Let me help you. You don't
yeah,
just go
but they
around
only
people that you
want
say
one
you're your
thing.
buddy.
They only want one thing. They just want to get some followers. They don't care about her, what her children going through. They do not sincerely care. This is why
Exactly.
they won't say nothing to even push her away. Because they like, no, we got to keep her close because if she let us jump on her live, that's a privilege. We don't have to pray her. This is promotion. Like I said, I feel bad for her because everybody around her is trying to grow their channels. She don't got
Mm-hmm.
one person that's gonna tell her the truth in her life, period. That's
Well, you
sad.
can't call me your friend, Ross, and then you won't check me. You won't tell me when I'm wrong. Tell me when I'm wrong.
Exactly.
If I'm doing something wrong, tell me I'm wrong. And
They
they
so
should
Exactly.
do
damn
that
scared
for
of that
her.
damn girl.
Exactly.
They
That's what I
scared.
said. That's what I said. I said, I don't want no friend that can't be honest with me. If I'm doing
Exactly.
something wrong, tell me. Make me think about it. Just a little bit. Don't make me
Exactly.
feel like this is okay. Hold on, you guys.
What's going on?
Okay,
Is
ladies,
somebody
I'm
trying to
going to
get
hang
out?
up so somebody else can come through.
Okay,
Okay,
Donna.
Exactly.
okay.
My
All right.
computer acting up. Okay.
Oh, the real. Who's on here now?
Hang Dynamite up, sis.
She is the real deal with D. Hey, Miss D.
Sis,
Hey,
hang up
Miss Ross.
Dynamite.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, hello.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. Now, I wanted to see if anybody else heard what I heard last night.
Okay.
Um, did y'all hear how Treese dismissed all of them that was on her platform?
Last night, what did she say? I knew she was kind of talking in circles.
No. Okay. So, Lipstick, the chat was getting out of control for them. So, Lipstick told Treese to make all of them on the platform her mods. And she said, no, I'm not doing that. I don't know none of y'all.
Yeah,
She
I
said, I
did
don't
hear
trust
that
any of
talking
y'all.
about the mods.
Okay. But they still sitting up there rocking with her, right?
Yeah, but they
So,
scared
af-
now.
so after the fact, I don't know if anybody was paying attention because she fast talked, but Lipstick said, I don't know why they keep saying I had something to do with calling Lele job. Tree said out of her mouth, I ain't gonna tell no lie because God seen it. India, you had something to do with that. You was on the phone, had me on the phone with the person who called.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
I must have done. See, they was on there for a while. I didn't hear her say that, but I did hear her say the part about the mods. She was like, she don't trust
I pay
nobody or
attention to
something.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't want to make none of them mods on her page. And she also said to India that she had something to do with it. Like I said, she's guilty by association because she had whoever did it on the
Kima,
phone
come
and
on
she called
the
Trees
live.
on,
Come
I
on the
guess,
live,
three way.
Kima, because you ain't heard me say nothing.
Hold
Don't
on.
insert yourself in nothing that don't got nothing to do with you.
And
Sorry,
one
Miss
man,
D.
and then one man band is on here. One man band TV. You a hoe? Listen, sorry, Miss D, but you ain't no better than them goddamn women. You up here trying to talk about you want to defend the women. You inserting your shit in somebody else. But you taking up for a woman that molested her own goddamn son, and it ain't no allegedly. You taking up for a goddamn woman that admitted to letting dogs lick on her coochie. So you ain't no real man, cause ain't no man gonna sit there and support no shit like that. So
And how you
you can get off our chat with all that.
right, but we women. So why are you even over here talking to us? We women. You
Because
respect women, right?
he has women tendencies himself. Because
He
what
do.
grown
He
man
sounds
walking around calling
ridiculous.
somebody sugar booty? What
Ex-
grown man calling another man sugar booty?
like sound ridiculous. I'm
Where
like,
is you?
I
Where,
said
yeah,
that
you
ain't
have a
no
lot of
grown man
femininity into you
conversation.
too.
Let me talk about. I don't even know where he from. Talking about when he come around,
He's chasing
niggas
clout.
freeze
He's
up.
chasing
Well,
He's
you
clout.
ain't
He
chasing,
been
came out of
yeah,
nowhere.
when
yeah.
he talking
And
about when he come around the hood, niggas freeze up. Boy, you ain't been to the right hood because I can guarantee you, you ain't
tell
gonna
him
come to Dallas
again.
with that. You in the wrong. You
Well,
in the
let me
wrong
let me say
neighborhood.
this. Let me say this while he on here. He was the one, he sat on live the other day and threatened Coco on live with his face sitting up there. So he gonna be guilty by association if anything happened to Coco too. Not only did he threaten that man, he turned around and said if he didn't get to him, he got niggas that'll go down there to him.
Yep,
See,
see?
So if
that's
something
what I'm
happened to
Incriminate
Coco,
saying.
he
himself.
gonna be guilty by association. People need to stop jumping their asses out there
Exactly.
because this has
All for
gone
some
too far.
clout.
I mean, you don't know nothing. You came onto any lipstick lady's page out of the blue and jumped on the bandwagon, don't have a clue what's going on.
Exactly.
Got
Don't
the
have a
audacity to be sitting
clue.
up there calling another man sugar booty. I need to question. I'm questioning you because I don't know no man that would be doing that.
Hey, me either. Me either. I said he sounded kind of like questionable even when he tried to confront Coco. His conversation wasn't even like you can't even take him serious. He
And you
wants
worry
to
about
The sad part
Coco.
reiterate.
about it,
He
but let
want to
me tell you
say,
what he said when he
"I'm a
came on
man.
India's
I'm a
page
man.
on
I'm a
Lipstick's
man." A
page.
real man don't have to announce it. It shows for itself.
When he first came on Lipstick's page, he asked a question. He said, what do y'all do when somebody's in your comments threatening you and to threaten your kids and stuff? But he came right on there in the same breath and started threatening Coco.
Yep.
If you didn't like it being have to done to you on your page, why are you on here doing it to somebody else?
Exactly. That's what I
Make
said.
that make sense.
That's
And
what
how you gonna try to threaten somebody and then take her for a damn low life ass woman? I can see if you were defending your wife, your mother, or a real grandmother, but you defending somebody that's on here making a mockery of her own damn kids. Nobody can put her
exactly.
kids' business out there, but her dragging
Exactly.
filth bitch ass. Excuse me, Miss
Exactly.
G.
But that's what I said too. I'm like, dang, I wouldn't
Oh
even
no,
know
you're
none of
fine.
these people. I didn't know none of these people existed a couple of weeks ago, right? They all came on here and
Exactly.
started saying stuff to me. Then now that I'm responding, everybody want to act like they're the victim. But I
But
wouldn't
I
even have knew you
guarantee y'all
guys if
this.
y'all didn't insert yourselves.
I guarantee you this. Trees paid that man and probably told him to start a platform and get on live and take up for her and defend Coco. She got some money for him. Cause that's
Yep.
what she do.
Yep.
But
Yep.
then what he don't realize is them quick dollars gonna get your ass in some big shit. You up here defending somebody that molested her damn son. Do you know
Yep.
that? Do you know
Yep.
that she was over there watching her kids hunch with them cameras in them damn rooms?
Got cameras in all the kids' room.
Every
All
last one of
that's
them.
weird. You're watching for the outside people, but you got cameras in their actually room. Like, what are they supposed to be in there doing? That I ain't never had to put no cameras in my children's room. Now I'll surveillance the outside of my home for strangers, but that's like a violation. She seen what them kids was doing. She wasn't never surprised. Hold on, look, y'all. Let's see who's behind the set. Okay, it's Sharita Chantel. Oh, Miss D, that must be
I
yours.
did. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I did. I turned it down.
Who is Dorita? I'm trying to see who everybody is. I see Chantel.
Sis, I'm gonna go out and come right back in. Can you tell Daddy to drop the link right quick? Cause my
Yeah,
phone
yep, I
froze.
will.
Okay, my
I
phone
ain't
froze
arguing
up.
with nobody, so I don't know them people back there. I have to let them up later. But Miss D, yes, it's a real mess, and I just pray to God that it's all resolved soon, sooner than later.
Yeah, because I want to actually speak on the situation too when you get ready to talk about if you're going to talk about it tonight, the Lele situation because that was god awful.
It was, but did you see how she tried to jump in front of it? She knew when Lele was
Yes,
getting up. Lele said that she was coming to the Coco's platform. It almost, when she went live, it seemed like she was in a hurry to try to. I'm like, she always try to get in front of something and spread a lie so that she can kind of like take away from the importance of the truth. Like it's
she
weird how
always
she
wants to
do.
tell her side first so they can believe her before the real truth comes out.
Yep, yep. And
But like
I believe
now,
Lele.
what?
I said it, Miss D. I said Lele was a young girl that was going to play with some kids. She went to visit her grandmother, so she wasn't in the project as much as the other children were, right? She walked into the kids' house to play, and she probably felt intimidated or, pushed into something with them that's probably been very sick on her brain ever since. But Treese act
Hmm.
like it was so normal for Treese, but that don't make it normal for Lele.
Now, for those people sitting in them bushes, I want to tell them it is not a blame game.
Hmm.
And they need to stop saying it's a blame game. Oh, y'all blaming this person, y'all blaming that person. That is so childish and they need to stop. Now, I'm going to say
Hmm.
this. They both, Treese and Lele, both told pretty much the same story, right?
Hmm.
I'm trying to wonder why they're asking for Lele to prove something when Treese got on her live and told y'all that she did it.
Exactly.
Now, Treese, excuse me, Treese said that the girls kind of forced her to do it, and Lele said the same thing. So, like I said, Lele is the only one that got done too. So therefore, she is the victim. Period. You can't debate that. It's non-debatable.
Yeah, because they both pretty much
She was
said
the
the
only
same
one that got
thing.
taken advantage of.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
care who was in there threatening who or whatever the case may be. Lele is the only one that it got done to. And excuse me, it's the sad part about it is they was over there acting a fool when somebody allegedly said that something happened to her children. Well, at that point in time, Lele was a child too. So just
exactly,
because she's an adult now and just now coming out with her truth, it doesn't make any difference from the accusations that's out on the children.
exactly,
But they
exactly.
hate Lele so bad
Yep.
when
And
Teresa
they're just
admitted to doing it to her that they still don't believe her.
and look at all the stuff they tried to dig up about her, put all this information online, and that they just crossed the line, and they're just looking at her with a jealous lens. She barely says anything about any of them. Coco get on there and do his
Exactly.
breakfast, his afternoon, his but Lele she'll come in and hold conversations, but she don't never I never see her attacking anybody. It's sad.
All of them over there, the fake and phony crew, need to
Yep.
be her help and not her hype. Because all
Yep.
they doing is hyping her instead of helping her. And if she's
Yep.
so-called listening to them and believing them so much and they on her squad, then they need to tell her. Because what grown woman is going to sit around and not tell another grown woman who should be able to take constructive criticism that she's wrong? Period.
Exactly.
Now, we might not know what really happened with the children, but guess what? We know what happened with Lele because you said you did it. Period.
Exactly. That's it. That's
Now,
it.
talk
That's
about us
all.
speculating that because we speculate nothing that wasn't said last night.
Exactly. Out of her own mouth. Is and I don't even know what she wanted to gain from that. Like you wanted to get in front of it because I felt like because she knew how innocent, you know, she had been open to things, right? She said that they knew that she had been
Hmm.
was doing these things to other girls and stuff. I felt like, and not to even blame one side more than anybody. I'm just saying she had a little bit more experience than what Lele. They
Hmm.
introduced her to something that was normal for her. She had already made it normal
She,
for her. She was forced into that by people that was distasteful themselves. So
hmm she gets
it
off on the fact that she thinks that that's cute. There's nothing cute about that.
nothing at all. Nothing at all. Her friend tonight on live just said I needed to get a good I needed to get some good sex and something. Like that's how small your brain is. Why would you think why would that be the first thing that came to your mind about my behavior? It could be a billion things, but you go straight to that. You kind that's kind of I
Hmm.
never seen sex fix anything. Oh, Sharita
They
waiting.
said Sharita's in the back waiting. Yeah. But it doesn't fix anything. And like I said, it's the crazy part about it is they want to blame Lele. They want to keep blaming Lele. But if you run down the timeline, Tree says she was molested at 6 or
Yep.
7. And then she did it to Lele when she was 8. And then
8.
another thing, they keep saying Lele is older than her. Lele is 6 months older than her. And I don't care if she was older or not. It still don't justify anything.
It doesn't.
Exactly.
They keep saying Lele was way older than her, way older than her. No, 6 months. Lele just turned 39. Treese turns 39 this year come September. Now let's put that out
Exactly.
there.
Nah,
Because
Miss
they
D,
always trying to
nah,
make something out of nothing.
Nah, Miss B, she
Exactly.
don't turn. Nah, that's not her age. She's turning 58.
She looked
Oh
like
well,
it. That
see,
fade.
oh Lord,
She
But
looked
I've
way old.
always
She
wondered, but I
looked
only
way.
go
I'm
by what
about
they
to be
say.
50, and she looked like she could be about my age.
man, I said, God damn,
See,
I
I
thought that
never,
girl was older than me.
I only speak on what that comes out of somebody's mouth. So I
No,
didn't,
she
I
really
don't
is
go
the age
looking
you
and digging up
said.
stuff. So,
She really
Yeah.
is the age you
mm.
said. I'm just saying she look older than that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shit.
she you could tell
hmm,
you could tell that she's been through some things, you know?
yeah, but
Um,
that doesn't. She needs to go get some help for that because you can't do the things that happen to you to everybody else and make it make sense because it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
If
Renee
you don't like
McGee
what happened
said
to
she
you, why
loved
would you
you,
want
Miss
it
G.
to happen to someone else?
Yeah.
Who
exactly.
said,
Renee McGee, she said, I love real D.
"Love you guys too."
Yeah, I love
I was
your
gonna do
channel
a
too. I
video, but I
love
was like, "Let me
honesty and
jump on this
fairness.
live so everybody can hear it."
Yeah, yeah, because they knew I was coming. I was talking to Debbie and the other lady like, y'all got so much to say about somebody. Y'all don't even know me. All y'all know is that I analyze trees behavior. That's how y'all know me. But you guys came out insulting me. How was that any way to address somebody that you don't even know, right? I didn't start off addressing trees. I started giving her constructive criticism on her behavior. She got offended and she turned it into disrespect. Now y'all come in the game and you got want to say something to me, but you're calling me Shrek, Big Tongue, Whoop, calling me all these names. So when I start addressing you, now you want to say, don't talk about me and my husband. Don't talk about the. Don't put my kids up. You done did all that to me. It's fair game
Hmm.
now. Like it's
Mhm.
just fair game. It's
So
over for Shirley though.
somebody shot us a message and they say they want to come on. They waiting to come on.
What's
Let's
their name?
Miss J or something. Let me go back to the chat.
Okay,
I want
let
to
me. I'm
join
finna
Sarita,
add her, but
please.
I'll be
Miss J.
happy to. Hey, Miss J, I have to see who you was,
Hi, hi,
boo.
you all. Can
Hello.
you hear
Hi.
me?
Oh,
Yeah, we
loud
can
and
hear
Can
clear.
y'all hear
you.
me?
Loud and clear.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm in the sister circle as EJ last name, LSTNME. Sharita, I know you sick and tired of me. But I'm in
You
Uh-huh.
good?
Nah,
I
that's like you good.
girl, I'm 69 years old. I got 16 grandkids. I have 8 great grandkids.
Oh,
One
you
of them is
look
coming out May the
good.
20th as a doctor.
Gorgeous.
I have
Oh,
16 I have 16 grandkids, 15 are girls and one boy.
hey.
Wow.
Wow.
We all have our own businesses,
Okay.
2 barbershops, everything. I teach my kids. And this, I literally have cried on the way I see those kids um, with no shoes on. They don't have pajamas on to when they get ready to go to bed. I just couldn't. And I raised 6 children by myself.
Mm.
Found my
Mm-hmm.
baby, the hospital found my baby dead in the bed in his sleep at 12 years old, my son.
Wow.
Yes, and
Sorry to
Oh, I'm
hear
sorry,
supposed to
Miss
that.
live.
J.
He wasn't supposed to live to be a year old. And
Wow.
he was born mentally retarded. And he lived until he was 12 and the Lord took him, he took him from me. But I worked not
Mm.
one job, but 2 jobs. I never got a welfare check, but one time. And I told my dad, well, when I get my check next week, I'm going to buy this. He say, fool, you only get that check once a month. I
Mm.
immediately got up and went and got a job to take care of
Yeah.
my kids. Never been on
Right.
housing, never been on, I don't even know if they had a Section 8 back then or whatever. But if you all can remember when Coco left that house, he said, the only thing I'm going to miss is those kids. I was
Mm-hmm.
there and I
Yeah.
saved those kids. They gonna miss me because I
Mm-hmm.
was saving them.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause she had a little
If
bit
you
of.
remember that video, Sharita, I don't know, Miss Ross. I don't know if you remember it or not, but if you can
I
remember that
remember
video,
Coco coming on
yeah,
live saying that.
he said he was there to protect those kids and save those kids.
Mm-hmm.
And now
Mm-hmm.
I see exactly what he was talking about. I see
Mm-hmm.
what he's talking
Mm-hmm.
about. It is
Coco
so
held,
sad.
he held a lot of stuff in until he was kind of like poke to start releasing stuff because
Yes,
Yeah.
Coco knew what was going down. When I
yes.
was even around them and I went and I spent an entire week there, when I tell y'all the little bitty things that Teresa was doing, I'm a mother that get up and cook for my kids every morning. And people used to always say, "Girl, I don't see how." That was just something that I always done, right? So me
Mm-hmm.
cooking there, it wasn't nothing, no big
Uh-huh.
deal for me to go down there and cook for my kids and
No,
her kids. Because I'm number one, I'm gonna make sure my kids eat, and I'm definitely not gonna cook in somebody else's house and not cook enough. And
Yep.
so
right.
when I was there, I'm talking about y'all, it was the most craziest thing I ever seen in my life. She was literally finna whoop them kids for eating some cereal.
Why?
And I
Yeah.
said, Teresa, I can go buy some more cereal. No, no, they gonna eat them other cereal that ain't got no sugar in it. That's all they want to do is eat up all the cinnamon toast crunch. I said,
Because
what?
her mentality, I've heard her say that about fruit, about the
Yes,
kids eating all the fruit.
juice
And I'm
and
like,
juice.
let the kids have the fruit. If they eating fruit, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
Man, I went and
I
bought
would
those.
love if mine
Y'all,
would eat fruit instead of candy and cookies.
that she
Exact.
talked
Me
about.
The
too.
kids
Oh,
were
when she
hungry.
came
She
down
only
here
fed
with
them once a day when she would order food.
Yeah.
yes,
And they would be in there sneaking food too. Remember she say, "Oh, I caught somebody sneaking out the
a
ice box
peach.
or something."
Uh-huh.
I'm
Yeah, it was
like,
Uh-huh.
Aiden. It was
never
Aiden.
But what?
in my whole 31 years almost of being a mother
My either.
did my kids ever have to sneak. If it's
Nope.
there and you want it, get it.
Right. If it's in the house, it belongs to everybody, not just me.
Exactly. And when we
Hmm.
run out, we'll go get some more. Like,
But my thing is this here. What child, 7, 8, nine, whatever, don't eat McDonald's, Burger King? You got to eat crabs and lobsters and shrimp.
I
That's
told
not
her, I
showing you a
said,
good mother.
no, but it was just showing that that's what she wanted. The oxtails and all that stuff. I'm like, why you don't
Easy.
never make chili cheese dogs? Like
Right.
something like the kids will get
I
a
remember
treat.
you saying that.
Yeah, I'm like, can you make some chili dogs or order a pizza or treat them to something that kids like? They gotta eat eggs, potatoes, and crabs and turkey necks. I've never seen my little kids ask for turkey necks. Like,
And
that would
y'all,
be something I would want, not them.
she
Right.
just started buying like junk food, for as like chips and cookies and like something like that to treat them with. When I tell y'all, when I was in
That's
there,
a
y'all,
staple at my house.
Right,
I'm
exact.
trying to tell
Mine
you,
too.
mine too. But she would sit there and them kids would have to literally wait for her to go get something to eat. I went down there and I can pull up my transactions. She talked about, oh, Sharita came down here with her food stamp card. The people gave me for the pandemic. I sure did. And I fed you and your kids the whole entire week that I was there. I didn't ask
Yeah.
her to pay for nothing in that house. I made sure that she was never going to get on there and say, I bought me and my 4 kids down there and she had to feed us. Baby, no,
E-
you didn't. No,
Exactly.
you didn't.
And
But
Exactly.
I fed your
what
kids.
what's wrong with sleepovers and play dates and let's go over to so and so's house and play. I never see them playing with their little cousins or have a birthday party and invite the classmates from school. What is wrong with that? And Ross, you said something one time and I say, God dog it, Ross really know what she talking about. You kept saying, y'all, it's a reason why she can't be with those kids alone. I don't think
Yeah.
she can be with those kids by herself. You kept saying
But
that.
I didn't even know all this was gonna come to
I
light.
know, I
I'm
know, I
like,
know.
people think that I planned and plotted. This stuff actually just came straight to me.
It's
I'm like,
mother's intuition.
it
It's a
was.
mother's intuition.
It really, really was.
Mm-hmm.
And this is
Mm-hmm.
why I declined to talk to Courtney because I didn't want to look like I'm trying to coerce him to do anything wrong.
Right.
It had to be a
Yeah.
natural thing, for him to want to say what he had to say. I kept myself out the equation because I already felt like it was something. I just couldn't put my finger on it. But
Yeah.
now today, it all make perfectly good sense.
That's right. That's right. That's right. My sister worked for the state for 37 years, retired.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a little girl telling my granddaughter something way back when she was like 8 years old. And my sister says, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. And she left. And I said, what are you doing? She said, I'm a mandate reporter. I can't listen to that, or I'll have to report her. I'll have
Exactly.
to
What I
tell.
tell you,
Mm-hmm.
Sharita, I said
Yes,
before
ma'am.
Sharita called me and let me know, I said, Sharita, we got to go to the police because I can't have this information and not
That's right.
do the right thing.
Anything with
We
it. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so before Sharita, told me everything, she was just like, like, yeah, I'm gonna call the police. Yeah, I'm gonna do this because you have to. I
That's
That's
can't
right.
have
right.
that information.
That's right.
I can lose
Mm-hmm.
everything I've worked hard for. I can't hold
That's right.
information like that. And
But you
this
know
No,
what,
wasn't
Miss
to hurt
J?
her. This was to help her. Out, if somebody's seen a problem with my babies, and I was in denial, and then I sat back and thought about it. See, they keeping her so busy and intoxicated. They drinking, they partying. And nobody wants her to have time to really think, because if you love your babies, no matter what, whatever kind of help that's available, you're gonna take them to get it. You
that's
would
right.
even sit still and help yourself if it was gonna benefit your children, right?
That's right.
But they don't,
Mm-hmm.
but nobody's telling her that. All this time right now where your hands are free, she needs to be going somewhere, really talking to somebody about what her problem is and what she's been through, so somebody can help her work through it so she could be a better person for her babies. But she want to just continue to be exactly who she is.
I
The
got
one
Mm-hmm.
thing
one
I
more.
know
I
that's
got
important.
one more point, and I'm gonna get
Mm-hmm.
off of here. I've had several lawyers. I posted it on the page, and I've sued several people for.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't pay any of those lawyers until I got paid.
That's right.
Exactly.
So why did she give an attorney the money and went
Up
and got
front.
it back? He ain't giving you no money back. You're
Yeah,
not
that
getting
was
Mm-hmm.
that
for
money back.
that was something else, but she want to act like it's
Oh,
about this situation.
oh,
But
okay.
I believe that that's a whole separate thing. It could have
Oh,
been with a house, it could have been with her warehouse, it could have been with something else, but she's such a huge liar.
right,
She'll say things that's convenient to be said, because
Yeah,
right.
because we don't believe her.
you can sue
Nobody
somebody
believes.
civilly, and that person that you sue will be responsible for your lawyer fees as well.
Okay, okay. Uh
Yeah.
huh.
Yes,
Girl, it's a shame.
I don't believe that, Miss J.
Well, it was good talking to y'all. And my name over in the circle, in the sister circles, is EJ, and I just left the A's out and put
Oh,
LSTNME. That's my name over in the sister circle. So I'm for real. I'm
okay,
legit,
thank
Sharita.
you. It's
Okay,
good
I
to
got you,
meet
Miss
Good
you.
J.
Bye
night.
bye,
Love
Miss
y'all.
J.
Love you
Bye
back.
bye.
Good night.
Okay, let's see who else we got waiting. You
Somebody
you
named
you
Melissa, I think.
you,
Somebody
you know
William.
Melissa?
I don't. Let's
Yeah,
see what she
Melissa
about.
been waiting.
Okay, let's add Melissa, you guys. Hey Melissa,
Hey
what's
Roz, how
up?
are you? You have the screws, the rollers. I'm getting ready for bed. I inboxed you. I'm a supporter of yours, and I inboxed you and explained kind of like who I was, and I was telling you that I was a therapist slash counselor.
Can you
And
look in the camera? I can't see you.
can you see
Oh, there
me?
you go.
hmm So I was just you can go back and read it because it's in your inbox. And like I said, I was just explaining that I was a mandated reporter, and that I applaud you for everything that you were doing, you and Sharita, and to continue to do it. And then I think you did write me back and told me that that's what you were planning on doing. And I just explained to you that I was a mandated reporter, and I knew that you were. And the most important things were the children,
Yes.
and making sure that we got help for them.
Yes.
And so then I went on and just gave you a little bit more background, which I'm not going to say it here, but I told you, my credentials and everything's in there. and pretty much that I am like a psychiatrist, and not like a psychiatrist, I am one. Don't want to say too much because I do have a business, and I'm a professor, and I do a lot. But I have seen so many things like this, and so many people are trying to discredit you and
Mhm.
Sharita. But the thing about it is that it's very hard for people to come out and tell things and things that have happened to them. And
Mhm.
even though that we're therapists, things happens to us. But when people tend to like people and they tend to have a huge following, those people get in their minds that this person couldn't dare do it. And the only people are hurt are the children. But
Yeah.
the thing about it is, I want you all to be encouraged that this is being looked into.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
don't get you don't go give information like that, get docket numbers and everything, and everybody says, okay, it goes away. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
They do, and like I think somebody said, I don't know who it was, that they saw where she looked kind of funny because she had gotten some news or something. I'm for the children all day, every day. I don't care what it is. I'm
Mhm.
for victims. That's what I do. I advocate for victims. I
Mhm.
have my own organization. I have my own business with homeless, domestic violence women. Women have been abused, and elderly people. And then I have my own counseling therapist business, as well as, like I told you, I'm a professor. So all of these things that these people are saying, I don't understand. People like to get up on your comments and they like to talk bad about you, but you're doing the right thing. I know it may seem that everybody may be against you or everybody that's over there against you, but a lot of these things are scare tactics. A
Yeah.
lot of these things that people are doing, that's what they're trying to do. um, I keep a lawyer on retainer because of my
What
business.
happened?
And can you hear
That's
me,
Joel.
Ross? Can you hear me,
Okay, we
Sharita?
back, you guys.
Yes,
My
ma'am.
son,
Miss Melissa,
call
I can hear
Joel and tell
you.
him I'm on the
Okay.
phone. Can y'all
And
hear me?
I
We
was
can hear
just
you,
saying,
sis.
I was just saying that a lot of times that people, they want to put out and they like to put out and they like to scare people.
Mm-hmm.
And they like to
I'm
scare people not to say
backstage.
things, but we have to help these children.
Can you guys hear
And
me?
I'm sorry, Miss Melissa. Roz, can you hear us? We're here.
Dang, he done messed up my whole thing.
We do this once every time we get on live. One
Huh?
of us basically her
Beautiful
live is telling
girls
her that
back
she's
here.
backstage. I'm sorry.
Dang, Shonda asked trees. Oh, they can, but why can't I hear them?
We can hear you, sis.
Okay,
Um,
everybody go out and come
we're
back
gonna all
in, you
go out,
guys.
Miss
I'm gonna drop the
Melissa.
link because I can't hear
This.
okay,
nobody.
okay.
Okay, we're gonna drop and come back, Daddy.
Okay, go out, Sharita. Drop the link, Day. Okay, come on, Sharita. I got a link, you guys. Miss New York, Shonda Y. Yo, neck black. Oh, Shonda up in here. Yeah, drop the link. Girl, because I mess with different people. Like, that's self explanatory. Let's see.
Somebody said, Shonda, when you look beautiful like Roz, it's kind of hard to keep men off of you, but you wouldn't understand off.
Where's Sharita at? CC World. Where's Sharita? Who on here? I don't know who that is. Damn, I'm gonna have to do a whole nother live.
I'm dropping it. Let them come in, man. Have some patience.
But I can't hear nobody.
You added people back on there?
Let me see if Sharita up in here. I don't see Sharita nowhere. I see Angela, Miss Melissa, Self Love. Oh, yep, you can hear me. And then who is this person?
CC World, that's probably that one lady.
No, I ain't talking about her. Oh, here go is Sharita right here. Talk, Sharita. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Still can't hear.
Can you hear me, sis?
I'm finna come out and start it over because Joel knocked me off, you guys.
Okay.
I'm about to come out. I'm gonna end this one and start another one right now.
All right.
Shonda, come back so I can add you on here and explain why I'm about to tap that behind, right? Because I'm about to tap you. Well, let's see. In live.